Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Rimworld. Welcome back to a cyborg and his bear. We have our cyborg wizard here, his bear. I don't know where Bear is right now, but he's out there wandering around. He's helping us bring in a bunch of rocks to break up. All right, guys, let's jump into it. So, end of last episode, we got ourselves a prisoner in Sissy. I think we also lost Jen either last episode or the episode before. And also in the last episode, we got ourselves a giant psychic suppression quest. If I go to our active quest, I think it's this one, Pirates with the Suppressor. Now, unfortunately, we are a colony of basically completely females. Well, 2 females and 2 males, but Hiroshi and Shu, who's another female. Hiroshi is a non-violent, so is Shu, completely and utterly useless. So Pega and Shu are now running around with 50% consciousness. Pega is actually psychically failing. Oh, I have a permit to select. I hate that just sits like that. Just is the way that it is. But yeah, so we're going to have to go and deal with that. However, with 5 pirates out there on the world map, we're going to have to generate the world here. Sorry, guys. It's a bit of a decent jaunt. In fact, they made it as far away from our base as possible, which really sucks. I am definitely not going with just Wizard, take them on, particularly not with just the tiny little handgun. Not going to happen. So unfortunately, my peeps are going to have to just struggle through it for a little while, at least my 2 girls. It's going to make doing their things very, very difficult. I'm also noticing that Sissy has no clothing on, so she is shivering, which isn't great. So she's psychically suppressed and shivering. But I mean, I am really looking forward to grabbing her. She's going to be great, other than the fact that she is incapable of firefighting, which sucks a little bit and will probably light things on fire. No, she is not a pyroman. Whoa! Oh, right! She was actually ready to come on board last episode. All right, there we go. Now we are in a good space. A better space. All right, let's get her set up for her things here. So, Sissy, what are you? You are a new grower, plant cutter, and you also do a little bit of tailoring and you do some crafting. So, I think I'm gonna make you. Shu, what do you do also that? But you're also my warden. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set you for 2 and 2, 2 and 2. You guys can both do that. And then I'm not gonna have you tailor unless there's nothing else for you to do. That makes sense. All right. The next thing I'm kind of thinking of doing is actually getting myself a secondary research bench, because I just need more research happening, guys. I need it terribly, terribly badly. Now, I am getting HARP right now, and getting myself up to microelectronics, at the very least, to get myself a high-tech research bench is probably something I should push for. However, I am so close to being done this, I'm probably going to be fine. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick with just the 1. Wizard is running around doing a bunch of other things right now anyway, so I'm not going to be too horrified at him. What are your things again? You have Burden and Water Skip was his secondary, which really sucks. Not a huge fan. I am going to want to use Burden a little bit more than I have been. Also, what is your... Let's take a look at your bio... What am I looking for here, guys? Renounce title? No. Here we go. Media meditation is dignified and artistic. So dignified means throne or other things. Artistics are art. So it's actually not a bad spot for him to be in, particularly if I reinstall these like here and reinstall this here. Then I can give him a psi focus spot right outside, wherever that is. Meditation spot right there. This is set for Wizard. And that's going to be his meditation spot, and it's going to make it absolutely epic. Okay, it seems like we have enough beds for everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we actually have more than enough. But my ladies are just going to be completely and utterly overwhelmed and upset with this. Is just the way that it is. All right, the next thing I want to kind of work on is the kill box here a little bit. And I'm just wondering about a spot. I'm wondering about having this not be a spot and having this be our area where they fire in. The other thing I just did wrong was I should have just left these doors open. We finished the research. Let's get ourselves going immediately for micro, please. Sorry, so like end of last episode, I had, I think it was Wizard and Pega get followed through these doors. It's because I didn't leave them open while we were in there in defense mode. If I leave them open and then have them set to close behind me, it'll be much faster to get through and not as big of a problem. Level 9 in intellect. Thank you very much. All right, so let's also give ourselves some building things here. What do I want to do for building? Now, I could give myself a little bit of an airloft up here, but I think what I want to do is actually get this hospital up and running. I'm also considering making it a little bit bigger. At some point, I might want to... Nah, I think that can be a fine throne room for a while. I can even encompass this area later if I wanted to. So maybe a design, or sorry, a different research room in the future might be better. No, you know what? I'm going with my gut here. I'm going to make a little bit of a bigger hospital. This is actually a fine size. It's a fine size hospital. What are you doing, Jared? Stop talking about it. We're never going to have a crazy, crazy size hospital. Now, I do not have the flooring that I can do for it. What's the words I'm looking for here? I do not have sterile flooring, so I'm just going to go with standard. Let's actually just make it a little bit different. We're going to go pink marble. Do we have anything else to have down that's a little bit different? No. Well, you know what? In that case, we're going to go for blue granite, and I'm just going to blue granite this up again, just to make it a little bit different. And then we can fit 1, 2, 3 hospital beds in there, because I probably don't need this one. In fact, I'm just going to delete this door. I don't need that there. But having 3 hospital beds should be fine. We do have a trader coming in. Who is it that... Well, you know what? I think that my warden is a female, so she's going to actually struggle with it. Who has the next best... Shu, can you come and chat with these guys? Let's see. I think that her consciousness is going to make it a bit of a problem. Sorry, guys, getting a phone call here. Talus trying to talk to me. Turn the sound off. There we go. All right. She will have a... Yes, her poor health is going to make... Although she still gets plus 14, so her poor health, but the fact that she is so good at it is actually still a little bit better. All right. Do I want some ducks? I could get some ducks. A female duck and a male duck? $72 each? You know what? Let's get some ducks, guys. Why not? Why the heck not? Let's also sell the light leather. I'll keep the camel hide. A bunch of incendiary shells. Is there any clothing that I can sell to you guys? Ooh, they've got some psychic lances, guys. We're going to want to spend our money on that. We are definitely going to want to spend our money on that. I'm going to sell these 2 just for the money here. Nothing else there exactly. Cool, yeah, so I definitely want to get as many of these as possible. So I can get those 2. Now, Psychic Shock Lance would also be good, but I'm going to need an extra $200 for that. So, let's get that extra $200. A good parka, and another $100. There we go. Yes, I could also sell Pain Block, but I'm going to hold on to it. All right, we're accepting that, and that is a massive, massive win. So, Psychic Shock, I actually want the Insanity Lance, so can you please equip this? And Pega, when you have a second, if you could equip this. And Sissy, actually, didn't you have some animal? No, you didn't. Never mind. Either way, though, can I get you to... how about Shu? How about you? Not allowed. Oh, you're not allowed in the pens. Oh, well, you actually have to set them up in here. You. I want to do animals. Ducks. Yes. Fantastic. All right. Shu, can I get you to... You're not assigned to handling. You guys are the worst. Everybody's assigned to handling at 4. Just do it, dude. Get this guy and get this guy, please. And we'll get everything else in here pronto. Wizard, once you've done that, if you could prioritize just... ooh, I actually have somebody putting that on. So, I mean, you guys probably know what Psychic Sanity Lances and Psychic Shock Lances do, but if you don't, you'll see in the future. Let's also get this expanded for right now. It's going to be different later on, but I just want aesthetically for it to be outside of the path there. like that. When we actually get our zone stuff down there, we'll fix it up there. And we are getting this thing all nicely put together. We can even put some more beds in there. Right now, this is probably a better bedroom than this. So let's actually make this non-medical and assigned to Sissy. And this is a good bed as well. Let's reinstall this here and we'll make that medical. And just because we have time and space, we're gonna make ourselves 2 more beds in there as well. That should be completely fine. And again, just because again, we have time and space, I'll let them finish that up first before we do this. And also, if one of those beds turned out to be excellent, we can get something in there as well. All right, let's continue this on, guys. Keep going. Just keep on trucking. All right, how much of this? We've got a rare Thrumbo has wandered into the area. Heck yes. Slow down. Let's see where they get to. There's Sissy. All right. Are you guys ready to help me out? Now, you guys are the West Seminars. How does everybody like us? Guys, I know there's an easier way to... They are neutral plus 25. We may or may not be able to actually make them like us more here. We'll see. I want to draft, bring out here. And we are going to put them to work here. First thing we're going to do is set target on you. Attack you. There we go. All right, we're going to get one of them going out of time, actually, which is beautiful. That means it's going to come a little bit better for us here. They have somebody died, so they actually hate us now. Or not hate us, but they're much... They are not as happy with us as they were before. All right, he is down. Let's actually do the next one as well, and then we will... try to grab that guy. Is he still alive? Oh, actually, you're still alive. So, Wizard, are you going to pop back up, Mr. Thrumbo? You're dead in 5 hours? Most likely not. All right, attack this guy. All right, and they have revenge. Back off, back off, back off. Hopefully they'll go for somebody else first. There we go. And let's help out our friends here. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, no, Tony. And they are down to -2. Yikes. There we go. All right, so we are probably going to want to... Are you still under there, dude? Should be somebody... We would be able to see his name, unfortunately. I think that they are fully dead, and we are just going to have to live with that fact. All right, guys, you're undrafted. Do you? Pega, on your way back, can you... Oh, where do you... No, Pega, can you... haul this guy? Am I not allowed to haul him? I guess we'll do that in the morning. Oh, she probably isn't set to haul, is she? Yeah, that's fine. All right, we got ourselves some Thrumbo fur, and we got ourselves... Let's just do a quick allow. All of that is allowed. Oh, wait, there is a guy under there. Oh, wait, that's the Thrumbo. Never mind. It was Stu here that I was thinking was just wounded and we could take him out. Also, Wizard, you're awake. Can you please go slaughter that raccoon? I do not need him in here. And we need some names for our ducks. I'll probably just leave them as Duck 1 and 2. If you guys have any thoughts on names for ducks, I wouldn't say no. All right, let's also put you down, and we will expand this zone to here. This is a pretty massive area now, actually, which is kind of awesome. And we got this mostly put together. I'm actually going to set these as medical. Medical, this is an excellent bed, a good bed. Can I? Yes, actually, that's a normal bed. So I'm going to uninstall and reinstall that there. This is also a normal bed, so if we can get ourselves a little bit of a better bed here. Pega's actually already doing it for us. So Pega, can you reinstall that there, please? No, do this for me. And that is, you know what? They'll grab whatever it is. That's a normal one. And what are you? You are a normal as well. So that's medical. And that is medical. And let's reinstall. Now, obviously, getting ourselves even better medical beds would make a lot of sense. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it at this. Cool. You guys are waiting on granite tile. That's actually the problem. So none of these are available. Cancel. Because I chose the wrong floor type here, guys. Let's actually continue on the... Well, let's continue on this one. Blue granite for the win this time. like so, like so, like so, and like so. Now they'll actually do it right. I'm gonna cancel this one, and that one's actually right, so build, copy, put down. There we go. Thank you, Pega. You're the best. Cool. Actually, the other thing I wanted to see, there's a good bed down there, so I could replace this bed with a good bed. I mean, the best thing to do, and maybe I'll actually just do that, is try and make myself a bunch of excellent beds. Let's do that. Let's just see if we can make some excellent beds here. I'm also noticing that that's going to use up a decent stock of my wood. Nah, not enough that I'm too concerned, but just to have that being done. Can I also set somebody to being cleaning? Who would be a good cleaner? You're my warden, and you also do growing construction. Can you be a cleaner for a little while? We've got a lot of mess everywhere. Go forth and clean that up. And you are allowed. So Wizard, do you want to go grab this guy before he goes kaboom? I also would love those frag grenades. So Wizard, when you're done that, if you could actually make sure those are brought in as well. Everything else is meh. Do I want my corpse freezer to be a little bit bigger? I highly doubt it. I think that's going to be fine. I'll also take a quick look at my animal marker. Nutrition growth. Taking a look here. Hit points, blah, blah, blah. What am I looking for here? It's not that. It is food. That's what I'm looking for. Nutrition consumption is 0.56 and nutrition growth is 2.39. We have more than enough. We could have a max of 10 chickens. We're totally fine in there. Those ducks are going to be absolutely fine. Let's give them a little bit of spots, though. Just to sleep it out here. What am I looking for? Animal sleeping spots. You guys get a little barn. We're going to get more chickens than we already have right now, so that's going to be your spot. I was going to take that down, wasn't I, and put them in here. Nope, this is going to be my spot for all of my ammunition. You guys get that barn over there. That seems completely and utterly fine. Alright guys, continuing on. You are for medicine. This is a fairly sterile room. We're still waiting on that being done up. We're waiting on this. I'm going to leave them to have the task of getting all of this nicely put down before we go any further here. I'm also... Does my smither... Smelt weapon from slag. So that's going. I don't even know if I showed you that I set this up. I wanted this to be Ooh, I did not set this up at all. Yes to melee. I'm going to say no to these. At least not assault rifles, not bolties, chains, charge rifles, doomsdays. You know what? No, just nothing. Just don't do it, but you are allowed to do machine pistols, revolvers, and auto pistols. Do I even want that? No, you know what? Don't even do it. Just do melee weapons. And just don't do gladiuses, long swords, plasma, you guys... breach axes, warhammers, Zeus hammers. Everything else you guys can get rid of: spears, maces, knives, iklas, clubs, and axes. Take that away. Yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine in the persona weapons we want to keep. Cool, now they have a slight smelt weapon for everything. All right, it's in here that I'm looking for. Get those mechs going. Right, add bill. Make get breach axe. Ooh, that might not be a bad idea, although no one can use it right now. Oh wait, Sissy can. Sissy, what is your bio? You're a meleeer? Yeah, let's get you a melee weapon. I'd love to give you a breach axe, actually. You know what? Electric smithy. Let's make ourselves a breach axe. Let's do this out of... Do I have enough? How much does it take? It takes 50 ingredients. I don't even know how much uranium I have. And you make it out of whatever you want. Just make me one of those. We are also, if I'm recalling correctly, making another bolty. So, Wizard, when you've got a second, equip that bolty. I don't think we have anything better for you, but now at least we have a little bit more distance, which is absolutely fantastic. And they are going to get the rest of that done. We are finally getting some heal root in here. And this stuff is almost grown, you guys. You know what that means, right? That means we are almost about to get this this matting done. The other thing I want to do, actually, is a quick little room here just to store all of this, because we are going to want to throw it in there later. Yeah, and have it a little bit closer by. We'll do this. It'll be a little storeroom for all of our hay, which is kind of awesome. Put it right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sad Wander by Stu. I'm so sorry, Stu. They're all going to be so upset because of this stupid psychic thing. There's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. All right, how close are we on here? We're getting there on research. I don't particularly want to build up another research bench just to do it again. Oh, right, this volcanic winter is also doing a bunch of stuff to us. Assigned, scheduled. This is the other thing I'm noticing is that you need to be put on this schedule. Thank you very much. You also need to be in the allowed zone, although the allowed zone is everywhere, if I recall correctly, which is fine. It does what it needs to do. Getting all that done. Who was doing art again? It was Stu, but Stu is on a bender. Do I want you to be doing more art again? Art 3, Art 2. So we don't really have an artist anymore. I think Jennifer was our artist, weren't they? That sucks a bit. Is what it is, though. All right. What do we have for clothing set up here, guys? Wooden tailor bench. Another bulk supplier. We've got all of you. We've got you guys coming. Can I make sure that these do not have all... I don't want the thrombo fur in there. I want to use the thrombo fur for something specific. Details. Oh, sorry, not suspend. Details. That's just plain leather. That's amazing. And why are you suspended? You're not suspended. Button down. Details. Leathers. I do not want you to be doing thrombo or like rhino. You know what? We'll go through with those later. And pants, absolutely do not touch the thrombo. Parkas, do not touch the thrombo's already there. Now, parka, top hat, formal shirt. So I don't have dusters? Oh, I do have dusters. Okay, dusters. You, on the other hand, can use the thrombo leather because my dusters are now... These are all the way up at the top. Thrombo leather dusters are going to be absolutely awesome. Let's just make until we have 3. That is my first thing that we want you guys to do. I want everybody to be having pants on. Dusters and pants are really, really important. Let's actually just make sure these are all set to the right spot. Perfect. And you guys are wearing hats. I could do a summer outfit and a winter outfit, and we have ourselves a spot here. So, Stu, it's you, right? I can never remember who the frickin' social person is. Stu, come and trade with these guys. See what that is? Apparently not. You guys got some donkeys and some doomsday guys. I'm not horribly enthused. I'm going to get rid of the camel leather. I don't particularly need it. I should go out and do some hunting, though, just to get rid of some of these guys. I'm not too sure if there's much here that I want to be selling. I also have no money whatsoever. They have a hospital bed. That'd be kind of nice, but I'm not going to do it. They have a jump pack. Now that would be insane. I don't think I have enough to make that happen for me, though. Now, I could sell some of the thrombo leather to get it. Also sell the 1 duck egg. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to, guys. I think I'm just going to have to live with it. Like, how much could I sell of this to accept it? I really want this. Oh, wait, I have thrombo. Did you guys not take my thrombo horn? You don't. Jump pack. That jump pack. Where are you? Where's the jump pack? It's jump pack normal. $300. Not all of it, obviously. What about negative 40? Let's start there and then work our way up. Okay, so we're still in the negatives there. We're just going to keep hitting it until we get there, I guess. I'm super sad about this. I mean, I'm just going to go to 77 here and just call it even. Is there anything else I want to buy from these guys? No, not really. Now, I could, again, go through a little, like the wooden mask, get rid of that thing. Okay, so I can probably take away a little bit of this. Cowboy hats are all good. Yeah, okay, let's take a little bit of this rumble back then. 67. There we go. Accept. There we go. And Wizard, can you please, for the love of God, go... Oh, wait, he has the... Ooh. Being brought in by Bear. Oh, that's going to be useful for you, though, dude. Okay, I'm going to equip it on you anyway. So that's going to mean that your Insanity Lance is there. Sissy, can you come and put on the Insanity Lance? And you were also supposed to get a weapon, so let's give you this guy here. So now she's going to have an Insanity Lance and a axe, and that should be good enough to go. And when you have a second, you could harvest all of that. That would make me extremely happy. And we've got an Ambrosia Sprout. Randy, you're being a little bit scary nice right now, and I don't know quite how to feel about it. Yeah. All right, so there's all of that. Let's make sure that it does not allow cutting or sewing. That's awesome. It looks like this one died out, so we can delete that one. But it has an Ambrosia Sprout basically right beside the other Ambrosia Sprout, which is kind of hilarious. You know what? We can also go out here if we have the time and deconstruct this. Is there anything else I can deconstruct? We just have time out here, so going out and deconstructing stuff would not be a bad idea. That's 131 pink marble blocks. That's not bad. Looks like Wizard's getting close to getting this thing all nicely put together, so that's nice. No. Just you two. Cancelled. So I guess with those blocks, I can allow him to build those. And we'll see where he gets to with that. And look at this! 500! This is where my little stockpile is going to be over here. So let's start down a quick zone. Stockpile zone right here and here. This is going to be clear all. Is it straw or hay? Hay. Hay grass, guys. And hay is right there. Stockpile of literally just hay. There we go. Perfect. And let's make this a important set there. Perfect. Pega, once you've done that, if you could haul that, that would make me happy. Please and thank you. And I'm going to let this motor forward a little bit, guys, because nothing horribly exciting is happening right now. Whoa, Manhunter Pack. What do we got here, you guys? A swarm of man-hunting raccoons. All right, you know what, Pega? I'm actually just going to not hold this open. So can I draft you and get you to come right here for me? That would make my life a little bit easier. Let's also just schedule everybody to be inside for a little bit. Pega, you can get out of there. And no longer drafted. Those guys can roam around a little bit. That's totally fine. I don't mind. I'm not even going to try and deal with them. We're not doing anything. We can be trapped inside for a little while. That's totally okay. Whoa, I totally forgot about these guys. What do we got here? We got an excellent, 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 normal, and good. Well, deconstruct you. And hold on to you. We'll deconstruct this one. What am I looking for here? Deconstruct. All right, and the other ones we're going to do is deconstruct you. You're a good bed. You're a good bed, and you're a normal bed, so deconstruct you. And that's where those three are going to go. Whoa, corn plant is dying because of cold. Well, luckily we were able to get a decent chunk of it. Who is my workers here? I need you out here pronto. I'm going to throw down a quick zone area. Allowed area of area 1 is going to be this is area 1 elsewhere. Over there as well. So clear area 1 of this. And Sissy, you are now going to be area 1 and scheduled work zone is complete. Whoop. Copy paste. So Sissy, get yourself over there and start getting me some corn, please. What are you doing? You're wandering. Are you not set to plant cut? Okay, fine. I guess never mind. That's my fault. I did not say harvest. There we go. Now she's going to harvest it. She's going to botch a bit of them, but at least we're going to get most of this before it all goes to The end of the world. Who said you could eat? Good God. I guess that one, I'll plant cut it anyway, but she won't be able to harvest anything from it, unfortunately. But that's still a decent chunk of food there. Let's also do a quick harvest of this. Try and get as much of that as we can, and a harvest of this. We should be okay. And it looks like you are going to be able to go back to inside right now. You go and do you. I still wouldn't mind you getting it all done. She's going to get some psychoid out of that as well, which is absolutely glorious. Loving to see it. I do have a psychoid. Make psychoid tea, I do. So Wizard should get to it at some point. Do I have a drug policy? I'm assuming I do, right? Drugs, social policies every 2 days, beer, ambrosia, and psychoid tea. We do indeed, so we should be okay. What's up, Stu? Stu has the jump pack on? No. Just a second. Drop that stuff. Wizard. Force equip that. There you go, bro. Sitting there without his jump pack. Look at all of this and beautiful, beautiful stuff here. Now, Sissy, you're going to probably be absolutely insane soon, so let's take a look at your needs. Actually, no, you're fine. We are losing some material. Oh, you also notice that I'm putting a little bit of fine tile underneath all of these beds. Just try and make these bedrooms just that nice little bit nicer. So reinstall you here and reinstall you there. Excellent, excellent, and excellent. Those are some better beds for everybody. Feeling a bit better about things. And you're good. Good, normal. So let's actually deconstruct that one, because I wouldn't mind. I mean, obviously having everybody be completely good would be better, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. Build copy, you're gonna go to here. We're actually gonna make this even bigger. I'm assuming we probably don't have any more blocks to really cut, eh? That's kind of our problem a little bit. And you guys, why did you die? Dead less than a day. I mean, I'm gonna allow you, but don't go out and get them. Hopefully those guys are gonna fall asleep or just leave the map sooner rather than later. How many more crazy wildlife do we have out there? We've got 5 of them. All right, that's not terrible. You guys, can you, Roshi, can I get you to deliver this, please? No, not. I want you to deliver it. No, please prioritize working on bed. There we go. Now you can actually sleep there, dude. This is your bed. There you go. And Pega, I'm gonna get you to deliver your own bed as well. There you go, and that can be your bed. See? Isn't that nice? Now you don't have to sleep in the middle of the room. And potatoes are dying because of the cold. Let's go through and not allow sowing of any of this, except for this guy. I will allow sowing of this guy. You failed while constructing the pink marble. Well, you shouldn't have been doing that then. And this one is that one, and this one is going to be that one in the future. Okay, cool. Beautiful. I could also, you know what? They can continue keeping their good bed there. All right. Even though we don't have the blocks, I am gonna start lying out where these are gonna go. Go something like this, and then it goes down like that, and obviously over, up. Continuing on the maze. There we go. Something like that, and something like that, and that, and let's go through and. Go over like that. There we go. These guys do not allow. Make this first. Can I actually just throw a quick roof over that? Order zones, roof, build roof area over this, please, so that my hay doesn't go kablooey. And then we're ready to burn people, guys. Straw matting. Bring you out to there. Don't need you there. I also don't need you there. Or there, or here, or here, or here. I should probably just press C. There's one game that I play that I always forget about hotkeys and I almost never use them. It is... I really should get a little bit better at it. I'm going to grab all of these and cancel these for now because they're unnecessary. But everything else is necessary. Get out there and build it. Get ye out there to build it. I'm also going to deconstruct that one. They should be inside if they want to go inside. Hopefully my ducks are actually okay with being in there. It should be fine. Volcanic winter doesn't do a lot. You are going there. You. That. Then we have to plan out how this is all going to look in the future. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to put there. I think this might be our research room in the future. We're going to move this up. So if I actually were to plan that out, a research table is a 4 by... Okay, so 4... So I'd actually want it to be a little bit bigger. Unless I went 4 and then the multi-analyzer beside it. But I kind of want to have multiple multi-analyzers. So what I'm thinking is probably going to happen is there's probably going to be something like this. Just to keep it all nice and square. And then that's going to come along. Whoop. And do this. This might be a bank of batteries or something. I'm not too sure what that's going to turn into. And then up there, we're going to do other things. But let's make sure all of these are also not allowed. We'll get there when we get there. We're going to cut some things anyway. I'm kind of okay with that. This guy's done. Let's reinstall him there. This is going to be for medical. And you. I thought I expanded that, but I guess I did not. Cool. Triple cool. All right, guys, I'm going to let this continue on for a little bit longer, and I will bring you back when, again, something exciting happens. Oh, I don't know if I noticed this one. Expires in 21 hours. The Zero, the maker of the Prime Counselor, has rescued 2 Atlantis from a jail. He wants you to guard them until he can shuffle them in 5 days. I can get a nice nose, a skill trainer implant, and some goodwill. This is super, super easy. I'm going to accept it because I did so many bad things to them. You know what? You guys just get some goodwill. So let's just get these guys into jail. What I'm going to need to do is reinstall this down here. You guys, so Pega. Actually, who's over there? Who are you? Thebe? Wait. What is this quest? Sorry, just a second here. Oh, he rescued 2 people from a jail. Oh, never mind then. Screw this. They are not prisoners. They are guests. In that case, let's reinstall this. You know what? That's a fine spot for them to sleep. They can just hang out right there. That's totally fine. I'm game with that. Expand zone. What can these guys do for me? You guys can do absolutely nothing but patient and bed rest. Fantastic. So they are just literally a drain on my resources. Absolutely beautiful. Exactly what I always wanted. Oh, do this forever. Shred mechanoids. And that's everything. You know what? I'm going to make one more bolty because there's people that are not doing anything right now. Also, Hiroshi, you are researching. Great. Never mind. Other things to note that I want to get doing is I want to get some more wool. So let's go get all of these does and rams and bucks because they'll all have the same kind of fur. And then we can go for the wild boar in the future as well. It's going to make our... should also... Sorry. Orders, zones, build roof area over this so that they don't have to sit in the rain. Hey, Sissy. You not set to construction? You know what you do? Oh, you're probably also still under your work schedule, aren't you? Oh, I am so sorry, Sissy. There you go. You guys, I don't care what you do. Oh, Sissy's probably so mad. Oh, go do what you got to do, Sissy. What are your needs? Oh, you need recreation so bad. I'm so sorry. Where are you? What are you up to? You are resting? Can you go recreate so you don't go and completely explode? Jump to location. Oh, they just landed there. Okay, fine. That's fine. Almost all of that food's in. Glorious. And is this basically done up? It is basically all done up. It needs a little bit... Oh, you know what they probably can't do? Is zone... Oh, they probably couldn't get out there. But just a second. For inside, I also want to say that usually this is inside. So I will allow them to go and do this if I say you guys are inside in the future. There we go. There we go. Now with our time as well, I could, and I'm thinking I'm going to, force these guys to take the long trek here. So I'm going to set this up so that they have to take this long trek if they were to come through here. Like that. And then if we have a long enough shot, we can actually get them all the way out there, which is absolutely... So that's going to be the start of the long trek. There we go. Forcing them to come along this way. This is actually as important to me as this stuff. There is other ways I could slow them down in the future, but for right now, that's going to be the start of it. I'm also wondering, can I build out here? Just a second. Build. No, I can't build there. That's why I had to build there. So I should try and get that nicely tucked away in the future as well. Other things I could do is I am in need of blocks. Well, I mean, going to fetch them. Just go fetch blocks, guys. Particularly Bear. Bear, that's your job, fetching blocks. Go and get them. Woo! Quest available. Requesting workers. He wants me to send one colonist for the Fallen Empire for some honor or some goodwill. And they will just hold on to them for 8 days. Well, you know what? Shu, what do you do for me? You medical, you plants, and you social. You wanna go help for a few days? That'd be kind of hilarious. I wouldn't say no to that. And actually, because you are non-violent, I could try and make you also. You know what? Absolutely, absolutely. Let's do this. I'm going to accept for honor with Shu. And we're going to head that way. Relationships with the tribe has changed from -55 to -58. If it's supposed to go to goodwill, wouldn't that mean that our neutral? Shouldn't it have been going the other way? Whatever. All right, Shu. Get yourself over there. You're being relatively useless anyway, so you can go away and work for that honor that you are trying to achieve. I think that's a great plan. Bear is out there doing stuff. Can I? But you already are making blocks, so Pega... Can you do this for me? Would be amazing, getting this little thing done. I mean, also getting all of this done would also be amazing. And it looks like Sissy is up and going as well. I gotta get you to deliver the straw for me, Hiroshi. Do you do construction, Hiroshi? You don't mind construction. I can put you at a level 3, but at least he's gonna deliver it all for me. So that's awesome. So that means Wizard or Pega can just go and quickly throw it all together. Loving to see that. And you are starting to get my little gauntlet done here as well. So that's going to give them a little bit more time to get themselves in there, which is nice. Now, obviously, I can't do much. I could throw a quick line like this and force them to walk like this. But you know what? This is giving me, if I get some longer distance shots, some such charge lancers, sniper rifles, all that kind of stuff, then I can be firing into this realm the entire time, which is absolutely glorious. The other thing I could do is I could... Ooh... That's kind of fun. I could have like a path over here that kind of is all part of my, ooh. Yeah, that is all part of my base. And I can have people sitting here firing through here. Ooh, that's kind of fun. That is kind of fun. You're also not necessary anymore. Which means I could put these guys back. Get that thing done. Rice plants are dying. I didn't even know I had anything still planted. Oh well. All right, well, getting rid of that. We're still mostly just waiting around here a little bit. And another quest. We are getting a lot of quests recently. The Fallen Empire's lost a scouting party to a pack of 12 manhunting cougars. He wants me to draw them towards me. I would get 4 troops under my command. I would have to house them. They may die in battle without consequences. Cougar would arrive 2 hours after you accept. We would be able to get a healer mech serum. Yikes. That. All right, just a second. So here's my thought on this, guys. Here is my thought on this. I have another quest to go do, to go get rid of this on the world map. I think I'm going to wait for this for the next episode. I have this guy over here to go get rid of. I would need to kill 3 enemies to be able to get myself going. So if I sent my 3 guys, I should be able to kill 3 of them before they really get in and take me out. So that should be fine. That should be fine, particularly if I take my shock lances and sandy lances. I should be able to easily get that thing done, get rid of the suppressor here. So let's take a quick look here. If I were to go from here to here to here, it would be a 2-day travel. So I could send my people out there. And what I could do is I could accept that other quest. So if I send my people out now, I could accept that quest at the end of the day and a half time and have people to defend my base. And I would just lock the base up. I would also have the defense of the cougars out there, and that should be totally fine. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, obviously, I'm going to do that in the next episode. So let's, hopefully I remember all of this. And on that note, guys, I think, no, get out of here. Get out of here, cancel. I think that's the idea. So in this episode, we got Sissy, which is awesome. And we've gotten a lot of building done. It's been a fairly chill time. I'm a little bit scared about what Randy's doing. I am on Blood and Dust, so he should be a little bit scarier to me. But you know what? I'm not going to say no to a little bit of chill building time after the last few episodes, which has been a bit hectic. We've been losing people left, right, and center. I am very, very happy to finally be getting rid of these hits. Now, unfortunately, the moving thing is actually going to be a really cruddy thing, actually. If I look at their bio, how much are they moving right now? Move speed at 2.3 really sucks. Getting myself some men here would make me extremely happy. For you guys, I think on that note, I am going to leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of Rimworld, a cyborg and his bear. We are getting there, guys. We are getting there. Once we have the microelectronics, we can start getting towards some possible... What am I looking for here, guys? Prosthetics. Well, I can already do some prosthetics. I almost want to swip over so I can start getting some prosthetic arms and stuff and get Wizard going here. Although he really wants his, where am I looking for here? Advanced fabrication. And then we need advanced fabrication for bionic replacements, which is where we really want to get to. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.